This is an extremely old lady, and she has got a mature intumescent cataract. She's got a mature cataract in the other eye as well. And not seen very well on the microscope is the lower climatic droplet keratopathy that is present. And this can give a problem in visualization. So here initially I done my 2.8 millimeter incision, both my side ports. I've stained the capsule with trypan blue, and since it's an intumescent cataract, I'm ready to do the double rexus. And I figure out that this is not a case to venture for a bigger rexus. I go ahead. You can see that cortex egressing out. Just tamponade with some more HPMC. Take my capsulorhexis, microcapsulorhexis forceps, and create a small 2 mm rexus. You can make out that the upper cornea is clearer than the lower cornea. That shows that there is some corneal pathology in the lower part of the cornea. Anyway, after I have made my tiny rexus, I go ahead with my Simcoe cannula and start decompressing this lens. Now the idea is to take out all these to break that peripheral block, because the same liquid cortex that is in front will also be behind, and you need to break that peripheral block and get out and decompress this lens. Trying to rock the lens, and sometimes you can do it over the capsule itself, nudge it, and you can see the nucleus is rotating. Once it rotates, you can be pretty assured that when you initiate the bigger rexus, the flag will not occur. So I put in some HPMC. I have made a nick with my micro scissors. I again take my micro capsular forceps and initiate the first part of my larger 5 mm rexus. I don't complete it with that micro forceps, rather I take the Uthrata, which I feel I have much better control over and much faster as well, and finish my 5 mm rexus. That's a good rexus. I then take my sharp chopper, do aspirate some of the superficial cortex. There is no need for hydrodissection in this case, and I am going ahead with my direct chops, direct vertical chops, and this nucleus is no great shakes, shouldn't be a problem. It's a little mobile, that's about it. Although the cornea is a bit hazy, there is enough visibility for me to go ahead and break this nucleus into tiny fragments. I am making sure I break the entire nucleus up before I actually start eating up the fragments. Although my vacuum and my AFR are pretty high, 440 respectively, my phaco power is only 50%. So you can imagine, you can understand that this cataract is pretty soft. Just substituting my sharp chopper with a dialer, and once that's done, I start eating up the fragments once again. And you can see it's very easily coming off. There you can see the red reflex. That's it, most of it is done. There's a little bit of cortex which I will remove with my bimanual irrigation aspiration. There's just one bit of nucleus which I have taken off. I then remove all the cortex with my bimanual. Be a little careful here. So just switch hands, because the visibility, it looks okay on the recording, but actually through the microscope you can get a lot of reflection from the lower part of the cornea. So once that's done, I hydroimplant this hydrophilic foldable IOL directly into the bag. I then inject my intraocular antibiotic, check my wounds, and conclude the search. Thank you so much for watching.